So, classroom. Okay. So, to get around the city. To get around the city. So it's like, outing, just, going somewhere, eating something, like, get around the city. So you can say this, just take a city tour, like, it's good. Good idea.
I see something in Ho Chi Minh City that really make me feel like as some foreigner
Foreigners, yeah.
like yours. They have a bus for city tour.
Yeah.
Bus, you know bus for city tour.
Yeah.
Bus.
Of course,
Go around city.
Yeah, of course, you can take a tour by bus, of course,
But
around. Yeah.
They should go in evening. They go. They go. I see time at noon. Oh my god! Why? Why
Oh,
they go city
really?
tour that time?
It's not fair. At noon,
Very sunny.
yeah, they burn,
Yeah, very
they
hot.
boil.
Why they
What?
go that times?
Why? So, yeah, really.
I don't know why they
Maybe,
book that time. Go
maybe,
city tour.
maybe, maybe they come from, I don't know, North Pole. So it's like, I don't know, they want to experience heat. I don't know. So why? So yeah, because it's boiling, really boiling. It's like at noon.
You know. So next time when you come to Ho Chi Minh City, don't go city tour by bus in the morning. You should go by evening.
So, okay, so I know. Actually, I'm lucky because if I travel to a country, I have a lot of information. So if I do this, people will laugh at me.
Yeah,
It's
sorry, I
crazy.
laughing.
No,
Sorry,
so,
I'm grab taxi. I'm in taxi and I see it and oh
yeah,
my god, why did you do that? I'm laughing too much.
you are such crazy
Yeah.
people. You are boiling.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, and it's like, if they really enjoy, yeah, really, because when it's too hot, you can't. You're like,
And, and I see they are very in choice.
oh, that's really
Really
good.
in choice. Really in choice.
So maybe, the only time, so maybe it's something like they have to, or no, it's optional. So for example, they choose to get around the city at noon. So which one? Maybe, for example, the only time to take bus is noon, right? Or no?
Sorry. Sorry.
So
Sorry, what
it was like, I asked maybe, so because, yeah, when they get around the city, just, by bus at noon, maybe this is the only option. So,
no. I see
no,
when
so
evening.
they
I
choose.
see. Yeah, I see they
Oh,
have time
so
in the
they choose.
evening. Sure, I'm going to go by evening.
Okay, so they're crazy. Like, yeah, of
Yes,
course.
morning okay. Morning
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Afternoon okay. At noon, at noon. 12 a.m. 12 p.m.
So, okay, so ask them. So, for example, really, so you can ask them, once you see them, I don't know, come across someone on the street like at noon, just ask him, okay, do you go out in your country? Do you go out at noon? It's just like, you crazy? So, why do you do this? Yeah, really.
No, I mean we are go out, but city bus, no,
Yeah, when we,
nothing
of course,
cover,
we go out. Yeah, of
nothing cover.
course.
Yeah,
Indoors. So, first of all,
yeah,
so yeah,
nothing
of course. So,
cover their head.
when it's too hot, of course, we try to do some indoor activity. So, of course, we go out. Of course, if we need to go to work, we do this. So, of course, we do. But, I don't know, walking, for example, in the street, just, to have some fun when actually sun is shining and like, making a hole in your brain. So, why?
And go around city.
Yeah.
Maybe one
Yeah. Wow.
1 hour.
You know,
It just sounds good.
Oh, nice.
You have experience, so don't do like this.
Not so, it's like, I don't know why. Actually, it's like a culture shock. I think it's related to culture shock. It's like, people have some, I don't know, some beliefs, maybe some ideas about different countries, other countries. It's just, we heard about them. Of course, we don't know, we are not sure. So we try to like imitate, or I don't know, to try to do the same as local people do, but we can't. It doesn't work. Like, for example, uh, some people actually travel to my country and we easily understand that they are foreigners. How, for example, you said, okay, they are naked. They don't wear anything. Okay, bro, we are not naked on the street. It's like, American. Yeah, really. It's like,
Who's foreigner naked?
yeah, for example, not naked, like, totally, but it's like, for example, really open clothes, because they think that, okay, American don't wear. Of course, we don't mind. It's really normal, okay? But not, everywhere. And, it's like, we were normally like, just, typical normal clothes, a t-shirt, short, sandals, like this, we actually feel everything that we feel like comfortable. So no matter what it is. So, but it's not like, drill that, okay, when you go to the streets, wow, everyone is naked, and because here is, I don't know, America, and, American jumper. Of course we were. And we see, for example, some tourists come from different countries, and especially in LA, so we come across, So, for example, I don't know, they want to go to the bar, clubs, and something like this, and you say, oh, yeah, this is foreigner, because they can't. It's like, no, bro, we don't do this. It's not the same thing as we do. Yeah, so we need to learn. Maybe they think that because your country is hot country, like, very hot weather, they think that you are used to. So, and they don't think that, okay, you have to go to work, because of this you are on the street, so not for fun. But, I'm not sure.
Yeah, foreigner.
Yeah, that's really good. Oh. Okay, so tell me about, so actually we're going to talk about this one, but it's not bad to talk about stereotype. So tell me about stereotypes in your country, if you have. Do you know the meaning of stereotype?
No.
Okay, first of all, let me write it. So we have stereotypes. Actually, stereotypes are said ideas that people have about what someone or something is like. For example, I don't know, people's, maybe, for example, in some countries, people believe that we are so, I don't know, like racist people, but we are not. They believe that, for example, but we are not. It's something like that is called stereotype. So belief or idea that most of people accept, and actually they think that someone or something is like, but actually it's not, it's wrong. So, for example, let me ask you, my Chinese students believe that Vietnamese people don't like Chinese. Is it true or a stereotype?
Your student, Chinese student?
Yeah, they
Think
believe
that's,
that you don't like them.
oh, they believe that. Mm, I think maybe Vietnam have war with Chinese, and China is a big country, so
Yeah.
I think actually many Vietnamese people don't like
So
Chinese.
it's based on
They
fact.
choose. They
So
choose.
it's based, yeah, it's based on fact. I want to say that if it's based on fact, It's not the stereotype. A stereotype is something that people believe, but maybe it's not. It's not real. You know, it's wrong.
A
Yeah.
part of
Yeah,
some
of
people.
course.
But
Yeah, of
I think
course.
many people, not a part.
Yeah, of
People.
course. Yeah, for example, so do you have any stereotype so about different about other countries? So or people do you have?
Actually, in Vietnam, North Vietnam and South Vietnam
Yeah.
have different culture, and
Yeah, different culture. Yeah.
some people in North and North Vietnam and South Vietnam not
Yeah.
like together. They don't
Yeah.
like together.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
different cultures.
Yeah, of course. For
Not all
example,
Vietnamese, but a part of
yeah,
some people.
yeah. For example, I heard stereotype about uh oh, actually my people about American, like, you know, Americans are often stereotyped as arrogant people, arrogant like selfish, like, you know, we proud, we're selfish, but we are not. Really, we are not. We are, am I? No, we are not. So, yeah, really. So this is stereotype, something that people believe that is not actually like true. It's like, it's wrong. Just they think. Yeah. So have you ever heard any stereotypes about your people?
Sorry.
Have you ever heard any stereotype about your people, about Vietnamese people?
We peoples.
Yeah. Something that is not, it's wrong, it's not true, but you know, people believe, yeah.
Maybe they heard many bad thing about Vietnamese people. I heard about this bad thing.
Yeah. Bad thing?
Uh, I heard that some people go around and maybe they live and they maybe go to supermarket or store something or
Yeah.
steal something
So it can
store
be a
something.
kind of stereotype, of course. So
Yes,
it's not
there.
based in fact,
I
yeah.
heard about this in news, but
Yeah.
maybe some people are not all
Yeah,
Vietnamese.
of
But
course.
the bad and foreigners have the bad uh, thing about Vietnamese.
Yeah, of course.
What can we do?
Yeah, nothing. Of course, you
Yeah,
can't change
yeah.
people's mind because they all the time think in a way that they want. So just don't try. I think you shouldn't try to change people's mind because they actually doesn't work. Like
Yeah,
they,
this doesn't work.
just leave them. Okay, they can think in a way that they like, so it's okay. And who cares? Really, who cares? Yeah. And people, just let me write the meaning of, because it's a good one, it's a good word. People who are too proud and look down on others. They're called arrogant. And racist, actually, racist, someone who believes race can make you better. So here's some, for example, racist, or I don't know. Okay. If you are racist, yeah, normally you believe that, you know, race can make you better. So if you are, for example, I don't know, a British, if you are American, for example, you are, if you are white, if you are black, you know, just, you know, it's like, I don't know, some ridiculous, I think, opinions and beliefs. Well, so we talked about this Okay, stereotype on this topic. Okay, so as I remember, so what words? So we discussed the words, all of them, or no? I remember that
Yeah,
we,
just metropolis and
yeah,
nightlife.
and nightlife, okay, and
Yeah,
public
metropolis.
transport. So of course you said that people in your country don't tend to use public transport. So why don't people tend to use public transport?
Because there's uh, it's not enough for all people. Not enough.
You
They
mean
have
efficient?
bus only bus transportation, transport,
Ah,
bus transport.
so
No metro.
so
They are building. Ho Chi Minh City on is building, not
yeah,
yet
of
finished
course. So it's,
totally.
yeah.
And very hard to to go to work or go to school by public transport.
Of course. So because of, okay,
Not
people
enough.
don't,
Not enough.
yeah, so not enough. And another word that you can use, efficient, that is really good one. Efficient means productive, or for example, good to use. So efficient, like enough. Yeah, efficient. So it's not efficient. So it's not able to produce and to make good result. So we say it's not efficient, it's not enough. Well, and tell me about green space. If the government invest on green spaces, expanding green spaces in your country, so like for example, you have a lot, and what do you do to protect, to save, and to make them better? So, or no, like, I don't know, conversely, people destroy, and do you
Ho
have
Chi
a
Minh
lot of
City
green?
Ho Chi Minh City lack of green space because
Ah,
they are building they are doing many
ah,
building construction lack of green space.
yeah,
I think
of course.
I
So,
see in Singapore. Singapore, they government they very they build park and many green space in Singapore.
yeah, so, yeah,
Even Singapore is small, small. Singapore just same like Ho Chi Minh City, but
yeah,
they do many green space for
yeah,
people.
of course, of
I think
course.
good
Yeah.
point. But
So,
Ho Chi Minh, the government cannot do like
yeah,
this.
of course, it's like, they don't take any action because they don't care, of course, like, uh, so green space, so you can say Ho Chi Minh City is facing lack of green space due to over construction. So a lot of buildings, so over construction. So you can say, yeah, fortunately, so we are damaging. So how about Hanoi? So lack of green spaces is one of the major reasons that leads to the increase of air pollution in big cities like Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City. Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
both
yeah, both
place.
of them.
Both.
But actually, uh, I think the weather in your country, and uh, I think the climate is really appropriate for green space and for having beautiful nature. I think because you have rain all the time, so it's really good. So that everywhere that we have a lot of rain, of course, it's like you have more green space. So the more rain, the more green space. So, but why the men, like they want to, I don't know, something like intentionally destroy green spaces. So why?
Mm. Because of money, I think.
Of course, yeah,
Money, yes.
yeah. Everything in the world is related
For
to money.
publish.
Yeah, economy, financial, and war, killing people,
Yes.
lack of green space, environmental
If
problem.
you want to have a green, but you go to province.
Oh.
not to province.
So of course, you know that, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
no
so
one
but
wants
you
to
know,
come to
in
province.
countries, yeah, but in countryside, of course, there are lots of green spaces. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
lots of
Perfect.
countries,
Yeah.
lots of
Perfect.
green space.
Yeah. So at
So
least enjoy.
it's not a city, it's province.
But it's okay. It's like human. Yeah. So it's okay. But I like living in countryside. Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe.
yes, I'm also. I
That's right.
also
You know,
like yes,
really
country.
enjoyable. I think. You know, peaceful, calm. Like, you know. Well, so there are, okay, let's complete people's opinions about where they live, use of phrases. So it's like explain. So places like houses with walls and a roof, there are lots of beautiful what? Like the museum and the cathedral. So what? We can say building, we can say, for example,
Beautiful, beauty,
yeah, building, of course we
a
can say
beautiful
building.
city.
So places like houses, accommodation, houses, and with walls and roof, some buildings, like for example, building, you
Buildings,
can say, yeah,
building,
of course.
nice
Yeah.
wardrobe, building.
The next one,
System distribution, bus, tram, and MRT system, metro system.
public transport.
Oh, metro is pop. Metro is pop.
Of
Let's
course, but
go. Why
yeah,
you
but-
teacher? Metro is
so okay, so
transport.
that is great. It's really cheap. Okay, so we have details. So such as buses, trams, and underground. So what are they? Of course, they're public transport, and subway is a kind of public transport. Of course, you're right. But you know, it's detail. Not,
Yes.
yeah.
We have general words. I'm
Yeah.
detailed.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So it's a problem in the morning because there's a lot of cars. Okay,
Traffic jam.
traffic, of
A lot of
course.
traffic or traffic
Yeah,
jam.
traffic. Yeah,
A
there
lot.
is a lot of, yeah, a traffic, heavy traffic, or a lot of traffic. So you can say, and actually, I would prefer the word congested. So when it's it's congested means it's too much traffic, heavy traffic. Congestion means state that, cars can't move. So like this. So, and people are always very this and this. Stop to talk or help you. Say things like please and thank you.
People are very kind, kindness, and helpful. Very
Yeah.
friendly.
What?
People are always very helpful.
Stop to talk or help you and say things like please and thank you.
Wow.
So when people stop to talk or help you, so they are very, so let me help you. I think, of course, you cannot find something like, there's no, why you think that you can find, but then we have no words related to this. Okay, so stop to talk or help you.
Please, thank you. Who's
When say, of course, polite and what? The first one, what?
polite?
Yeah, of course. Maybe they're a bit shy, introvert, shy, and polite, maybe because they stop to talk or help you, so maybe they're shy. Of course they can be impolite, so they can be mean, but we don't say they're mean, we say shy. But say things like please, of course, people who are polite, so we say, yeah.
Polite.
And of course, so they're friendly. I say, both of them can be. So if they, Okay, if they stop to talk or help you, they should be really friendly. So they're friendly, they wait to help you. But if they stop talking, so they are different. They have different, it's like they are impolite and shy. So they have different meaning. So here, I think because we have a combination of words, we say friendly and polite is good one. Yeah?
Mhm.
Yeah. You know, that's really important. Just let me explain this, you know. Yeah, you know, stop
Friendly.
talking and stop to talk. You know, they are different or help. So when you stop to talk, it means you wait to talk to me to help me. When you stop talking, it means you're shy and you don't speak to me. Ah. So,
Friendly.
of course. So, yeah, friendly and kind and polite. And the thing I like best is parks. There are lots of where you can go for a walk or sit and enjoy the view. Places with trees and plants.
Park.
Of course, parks are kind of
Green space.
right.
Oh my God, park is here. What?
It's okay. Yeah.
Oh, green space mean park.
Yeah, of course. Well, we still have the rest of this part that we need to. Oh, we have for some advice. So of course, we need to skip it for the next session. Well, again, time to go. It was too fast. Time flies, you know. You're gonna go and sleep.
Have a good day, teacher.
Yeah, of course. So
Bye-bye.
keep going. Yeah, of course. Energetic. Goodbye. Have a great night. Sweet dreams. Bye.
Thank you.
Welcome. Goodbye.